Who the fuck is this Jeff guy stalking me when I have private time in the privacy of my own home, using his satellite cameras and trying to interact with my genitals when I have private time? Um, is it Tark Rubin? Is it Raymond Fron? Is it Dan Bologna or Kratom Bologna? Is it Lorben Bologna? Ren Bologna? Is it Lich Summerbee? Is it Reg Summerbee? Is it Ziz Rummerbee? Yeah. Who the fuck are these people? Is it Mara Blomorian? Who's this Jeff guy who's always trying to talk to me via telepathy when I have private time and interacting with my genitals with their implantable devices illegally? Who are these perverts who stalk me whenever I have private time, and why aren't these sickos not in a prison where they belong? Is it some Zon worker? Is it Zos? Who's this fucking sicko who's always around whenever I have private time stalking me? Is it Reeve Kabar? Is he the fucking weirdo? Who is this fucking weirdo, and who are these weirdos stalking me, and why aren't they in prison? These kids are committing ritualistic community sexual assault and sexual violence. Why aren't these repeat sex offenders not in prison where they belong? Who are these human rights violating goon scum rapist motherfuckers? And why aren't these rapist scum involved with psychological torture, sexual torture, neurophysiological torture, and more, not in a fucking prison? And who are these guys accomplices to this rape-like violence and other severe crimes and sexual abuse and this and that? And if there is something going on, who gives a fuck about this random thing they keep talking about? Why aren't they worried about the WMDs being used on me, the implantation weapons, the neurophysiological torture, the psychological torture, the sexual torture, the neurophysiological torture, the theft of trillions of dollars? Why are they focused on this one retarded thing that makes zero sense and no one gives a fuck about? Um, why aren't they focused on what really matters? Like terrorism and terrorist acts being committed on me, repeated sexual violence by these pedophiles and weirdo fucking rapist people of African descent. Um, why aren't they concerned about the IP theft, the economic espionage, the highly illegal, unethical, inhumane human experimentation with implantation weapons, neurophysiological weapons, WMDs such as gamma radiation satellites? Why aren't they focusing on what really matters, like the terrorism, the RICO, the organized crime, et cetera, et cetera? What is this nonsense?